Back on the ever-flying plane that never drops out of the sky or finish its fucking fuel. Beef impression. Are we gonna see? You know, we are gonna see it, aren't we? Yes. So here we go. Here we go. Show me the symbolic eggs. Oh, you're not gonna show me the symbolic eggs.
Headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots.
Wait a minute. We're not in the ship.
At a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
No shit. I mean, fucking plane.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go.
It's a World War I ship. What do you expect?
A U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris. Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
So I can't move around. Oh well.
We should be able to predict
Wow.
surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in.
Got it. 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over
Oh,
Bering Strait.
getting jealous. What the hell?
94 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300
You know, if she's the captain of the ship, we're in trouble.
Is a moving satellite.
No, she is the captain of the ship, so we are in trouble.
Second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Where the hell
Will
is
we
Snake
make
at
it?
this time?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close.
Oh, there he is.
After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its
You know,
equipment.
this mission is
She's got
fucked
no
already.
electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
Well, it's not been a problem since World War I.
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
What do you think?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes. Dr.
She's laid
Emmerich is
back.
Right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
Star Wars reference, everyone.
All right,
So use the
everybody,
Force.
Here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold.
Okay.
Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
What the fuck? Well done, Akiba, you
We'll launch the
moron.
strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
Where the hell did you get the blueprints for this from? If you mention this, I kind of missed it because you're talking quite low.
Get in there.
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you
Microwaves.
say microwaves?
Yep, microwaves.
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
Beautiful.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Ha 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 ha.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid joke.
soldiers will be out in full force.
I don't think it's a joke. He
They'll be
knows he's gonna
unmanned
bloody
weapons
do
waiting
it.
for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her.
Ah, that's what it is. I thought it was weird.
The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sonny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sonny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Snake's like, I can't fucking
Side
believe
was
it.
she on anyway?
I know, she's just as confusing as Ocelot.
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But
Did
one
she
thing
have
for
any true
sure,
intentions?
She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise. Promise me. You'll carry on. Or will.
Seriously, there's this bunch of soldiers.
Come on, guys.
Fox unit.
Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up.
Okay.
A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain."
That doesn't help us very much. I have no idea what you.
Any
What's
other
that supposed to
questions?
mean?
Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
He's just like, I really don't care about this. Just let me do my stuff. What? No smoke? Fine. Don't go down. This shows how much Snake is like, you know, care about this at all. Ah, no smoking sign behind them. Just realized that.
So this program, you're saying Sonny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sonny. Sonny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster.
Metal Gear Solid 2 music.
She
Can't-
took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code. But what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sonny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sonny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage.
Cells. Okay.
Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Nope.
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go?
He's Snake.
There's no need for you to do it.
What do you mean?
Things left to do.
He's gonna confront his brother as well.
Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Well, there you go. You should understand Snake then. Save game! After all that. We are so fucked in this mission. Seriously. You could just smell it in the air. We're fucked. Old Sun, Act 5, the last act, actually. So we're finally here, the last act. Yeah. And now we're stuck on a World War I battleship. What is this gonna do? I have no fucking clue. Actually, old World War battleships are quicker than modern battleships, so not much to complain about.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain?
Yes?
This
No.
is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
Yeah.
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
Wait a minute. World War I battleship wasn't equipped with missiles. Or javelins, what you want to call them. The slow walk. Yeah, Donald Trump will be going in with his Mark III. What a true brave man he is. Woo-ah! We're gonna talk about I'm gonna look cool as well. Hey, where are the other two actually? I didn't see them there. Or maybe I just missed them. Did he decide, I quit this job?
Raiden, how is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight.
How the fuck did
That's
he
the way it
survive?
is.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
Oh, okay.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a 9ID M82.
That's very quiet what you said there.
Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' ideas, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming.